Hey guys, welcome back. It's Wings here, and we're got an awesome tutorial video for you guys today. So if you really enjoyed this tutorial video by me, well, always remember, if you're new, subscribe to the channel to stay updated with my videos and for episode 2 of this tutorial if I'm gonna do it. And like the video, smash the like button. Like, imagine you're beating a baby zombie on the face and telling, I'm gonna break your hands and your legs that you won't move again, because they're so annoying. And always remember, you can win a free graphic design once a week if you always go to the description and you can see how to win, so you can see that, and always use the hashtag trying to win, and you can see the description and copy that if you want. So, well, let's begin. So now if you're guessing, what are we going to do? Well, by the heading you already know we're doing something with the text. We're going to do, well, we're going to, play around with the text, checking all the cool stuff we can do, if you want to make a tutorial, if you want to make a banner, if you want to make whatever you want. So, let me go first to Wings tutorial, subjects, and this is what we're going to use as our text subject. So I have Photoshop open here, so it's already there. So I just added this background you can add, and if you're wondering how to make this text, you can download Blender. It's a free app, but I don't use Blender, I use Cinema 4D. If you're a graphic designer, you might know. So use Cinema 4D, it's paid, you can get for free, that's the cracked version. If you want to do that, you can do that. So that's the paid version. So Cinema 4D has much more features, much better quality, so I go with Cinema 4D. So that's one application you need, and the second application is Photoshop. So if you don't have Photoshop, you don't have money to buy, because Photoshop is around $1,000 on their website, so you can't spend that much money. You can go and get 30-day trial, and if you want to make it, you can get 30-day trial and check it out and all that. So now let's begin. Now we can move the text around, so that's not our what you're gonna do. So if you're making a like a thumbnail, I will just bring it up a little bit here, and now you can just leave it here. So now, like, let's say you just use this color while you make the text. So if you made this text just put blue and you just put it in a hurry, then and you want to change it, always go to the layer, click on layer, whatever the layer you've put, and click layer, click Control U, and then it'll open the GUI for hue and saturation. So now you don't need to mess with these stuff, just keep it as master. And now the hue, saturation, lightness. So lightness, let's go from bottom to top. So this is like to increase the light like that, but and make it dark if you want. You can make it black or whatever. So I'm just gonna bring it to 0. And the saturation is like to make it gray and make it like a little light, adding light and all that. So now I'm going to show that later in this episode. We'll be using that for something. And hue, so here is like if you want to change. So if I didn't want the blue, I can change it to orange if I wanted it. If I want to turn to this orange, if I want to turn to something like this, I will do it. So sorry if you can hear any background noise, that's the vehicles just passing by. So wait, okay. So now that's one. So if you want to change, you can do that. I'm not going to change it. I will keep like this for now. And the other thing is like you can do this. I'll show you, open, and I'll show you something. Okay. So this is which I'm doing on my thumbnail for the series I'm doing, Hunt for the Dragon Egg. So as you see, the Minecraft logo, it has a texture. So the texture is this. You can see here, carve that, and all that. So I'll show you that, how to add. Now we're gonna show you how to add the texture. So let's close this, close that, and open my Adam K graphics pack version 4. So I'll have the links for that, and the link for the Photoshop and Cinema 4D's website, so you can get that. If you want the cracked version, you have to go to a cracked website, like a torrent website. So wait, let's bring it here, and now I'm gonna close this. And now we're got to go with textures. Now if you don't want to download this, you can just go to, the easy way is go to Google Chrome, go to images and write textures, and then you get these textures, and you can choose paper, wood, art, HD textures, what type of textures you want. You can write like reptile textures, you can write, whatever textures you want, like, let's go with, smooth textures, like whatever you want. So, but I'm going to use for this. And now you go to textures, click on the textures layer group, and go to nice. So you don't need to copy this, I'm just doing it for now. So you click on this, and now to get it to this layer, you click on the move tool, I guess they call this, and you should remember to select the layer, and you pull this all the way up, take it like here, and bring it to this layer. So this layer will open, this this page, and bring it here. So now it's covering it. Now you can see it'll be back in its place, so you don't need to worry about that. So now you want to just see if it's correct. So now you click Alt and go between these two layers. So this will link. You can go between, like, in the middle of the layers of these two, and click Alt, and then it'll be like this, and click here. So now it's linked. So you can see here. So now you think, oh, it's ugly. No, I can't see the blue color or whatever I put the color there. So don't worry. Now go to normal, and then you can choose. So just click normal and use your scroll button on your mouse to check which is good. So you can see like color burn, linear burn, dark color lighten, screen is my favorite, I use mostly, color dodge, linear dodge, lighten color. So overlays are also cool, so you can see those. So I'm gonna use overlay. And now if you don't like how it looks, you can move it around, like see where you want it to be. So now if you don't like like this dark blue stuff, you can always do Control U, as I showed you the hue and saturation. So if it doesn't work, that means it's because it's not so that I'll show you that. You unlink it. Wait, I'll show you that. Hold on. What happened here? Okay, sorry about that. God, I'm doing something stupid. Okay, so you click on here and click sorry, wait. You click on here, and then it'll see here rasterized layer. I don't know what they say, that rasterize. Click on that, and then you click Control U, and open the hue and saturation GUI, and always reduce the saturation to minus. So see, if you go up, it'll do that. So now you can do like that, and then if you don't like those bubble things, you can press Control T to enlarge the picture. So now if you can see the top line, you go like this. You can somewhere here, Control T now, and drag is holding Control and dragging it, and you can bring it like somewhere here, and then you can zoom in. So now you can see the textures add-on. Now that's one. Now I'm going to show you with the 2D textures what you can do. So I taught you how to add these stuff, like how to add the texture on a font, like on a letter. So let's delete these two, like get rid of that, and let me get the T text, and then I'll click here. So I'll just increase the size for you guys to see, and let's write tutorial. So I can change the font. I don't use that font anymore. You can go to thefont.com to get fonts. So I always get American Purpose font. That's what I used before on the 3D text. So I drag the size a little bit, and now you can have like this. And then now you can always right click on this and again rasterize type, and it'll be like like a picture without the T on it. And then you Control T on it, and then you can see this like curvish type of something here. Click on that, and then it'll be custom. So you can bring this up, like if you want it like going like a wavy type of thing. So you can bring this down, bring this down if you want, and then you can click the OK button. So now it's like going curvy. If you don't like it, click Control Z to bring it back. So I'm going to do a different type of thing. So I'm going to bring it like this, and like bring this thin. Okay, so now it's like that. So now the next one is that's how to change, like the way the text is. You can go close and choose this, the polygonal lasso tool. So that's like sometimes it'll be the lasso tool. So choose the polygonal lasso tool, or whatever, and then you can like edit the shape of your text. Like if you can edit the font. So I always like to do like make it like some type of different from the normal one we choose. Different from the normal text we choose. So it's like making your own text. So I like making it like like a jungle type wild thing. So we'll bring like that. So you can go like there to make it like jungle looking. So it takes time, I know. That's the thing about designing. You have to have the patience to do it. The patience, people, patience. I mean, not the doctor patience, but you have to have patience. So we're gonna just get that out. And let's go a little bit here. And get the lasso tool. And if you're guessing how to do that, if you're using a 32-bit computer, that feature is not there. But when you have 64-bit, you click on Z, and you can just like go up like that. So if not in the 32-bit, you have to like click zoom in and zoom out. That's all you can do. So that's why I don't like. So now I'm gonna go like this. So I'll show you. Okay, so that's almost like the eye, but let's go like okay, like that. So I'll be back, guys, soon. Hold on. I'll do this, and goodbye, guys. I'll be soon. Hold on. So, guys, I'm back. So sorry about that. So now let's edit a little bit of that. So let's bring this here, and let's go like something like this, and then like we can't. Let's keep it simple. Okay. So this is okay. So it looks like a wild one. Okay, the T doesn't look that cool. Okay, now that's cool. So now it's like if you like, you can do like that any way you want. So now that's one way. Now the other one is, if you want like multicolored letters, click on a new layer, click on the one tool, magic one tool, that's W, and hold shift, click on, oh sorry, but I forgot. So if you go back to the tutorial layer, click on this stuff here, the left fonts by holding shift and clicking on it, the left click, and go on to the layer 2 and choose the color you want. So I'm gonna use like this. If I wanted red, go with let's go with this color. Okay, so let's bring it here, like that, and then we'll go with luminous. It looks like yellow, but it's like yellowish green. So let's get with pink. Let's add like a girlish color here, and let's get orange-ish, like gold. It's like. So I'm gonna take my favorite color of my channel. That's orange for the eye. And now for the A and stuff, let's go with brown. And with the L, let's go with a bluish, so like like a diamond color. And now it looks cool, except the pink. So let's okay, let's take that away. And now it's like that. Wait, I forgot this. Yeah, it's like a good way to find the stuff you have made mistakes. So now if you don't like it, you can just remove that, but I like it. So now it's like if you go a bit far, you can see like there's errors, but there's no errors that much. So like when you come in only, it's like there's a problem with that. I think I don't know if that's true. Like there's orange a bit. That's okay. And that's how to do that. Now the next one I was gonna teach you was I showed you how to add the texture, so it's the same way. And the next one with the thing, let me think what we can do. Oh yes, I've almost forgot. Now you can click if you want, like this one here. I'll show you. No, like, you know, let's go. Wait, close this. Go on top. Go to layer styles. Oh, sorry. Open professionals. And if you want, like, you know, like here, like these shading stuff on the text, you can go back here. Click on the color layer, which I'll just call color. And blend options. Click on blend options by right clicking on it. Blend options. And go for gradient overlay. And then you go click on this. Click on this one without clicking on the arrow. Choose the color here. Oh, oops. That's about it. And take it, like, you know, if you want. Okay, we're gonna take with sorry about that, gray. And then you drag this close by, and drag this close by, and then you can, you know, bring it too close, like, you know, to make it like a straight line. So because you can't see the gray that much, I'm gonna take it a bit dark. And then you can reduce the opacity, so it looks like that. So you can, you know, the preferable way opacity you can choose. So I like this one, so I'm going with that. So that is how you do with the text, you know, messing with the text. If I missed anywhere, you know, like any other things which you can do with text, and you know that, please don't be shy. Always, you know, you can always put it in the comments, like, you know, use the hashtag tip, or just put pro tips, and, you know, do it. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon, and peace out.